you know, like the other singers do it. Cause I'm done trying to sing the phrases like they sing it. So I'm gonna change some notes. I'm gonna style the song the way I want to sing it and just have fun singing. So feel free to listen, y'all. Come on in. Feel free to listen. Okay, no hate, no shade, y'all. I enjoy singing, and some people enjoy hearing me singing and learning as I'm learning singing. So no negative energy in the chat. Okay, if you don't like the singing, just leave. All right. Feel free to listen in and enjoy me singing the song. So I'm gonna sing it in my natural deep resonance, my natural speech, and my natural way of phrasing. And I'm gonna change some notes. So I'm gonna sing it my way. If you don't like a deep voice, if you don't like deep, raspy, bluesy voice, then this is not the video you should be watching. Okay. I'm not going to sound like Changing Faces. If you're expecting me to have a fluty voice like them, please go to the mezzo sopranos and go to them and listen to them. Okay. All right. See what we get here. Okay, I'm gonna be practicing this a few times, changing some notes just to see what what I want to do with it. Okay. I don't know what's happening with this thingy. We used to be so close. Now things have changed. It's not the same. No, no, since I heard you calling her name. So quick to tell me that she was just a friend. I don't wanna hear those same old lies again, again. I've got a hunch something ain't right. No, 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 it's no illusion. I've come to this conclusion that you're, for me, for me. Oh, things ain't what they used to be. Staying on all night long, yeah. I know something's going on, yeah. I can't believe that I was fooling myself when all along, oh yeah, you were with someone else. No more games. I'm letting you go your way, 'cause 3 is a crowd. So I'm giving you your space. Ooh, I got a hunch something ain't right. Oh no, no, it's no illusion. I've come to this conclusion that you're fooling around on me, on me. Things ain't what they used to be, no. Staying out all night long, yeah. I know something's going on, yeah. This is what it's like to eat very little carbs. You just love life. I'm gonna tell you no lie. I think carbs are low key demonic. High carb diet is low key demonic. I don't mess with it no more, so now I feel good. Okay. try it again. We used to be so close. Now things have changed. It's not the same. No, no. Since I heard you calling her name, so quick to tell me that she was just a friend. I don't want to hear those same old lines again. I got a hunch something ain't right. No, 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 it's no illusion. Okay. Hi, everybody. Lemon, we used to be so close. Now things have changed. It's not the same. No, no, since I heard you calling her name. So quick to tell me that she was just a friend. I don't want to hear those same old lies again. I got a hunch something ain't right. Okay, y'all. All right. I'm trying to hear myself. Lemon, 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 lemon. Hey, hey, we used to be so close. Now things have changed. It's not the same. No, no, since I heard you calling her name. So quick to tell me that she was just... Okay, y'all. I'm thinking of sound placement. All right. I'm thinking of sound placement, y'all. Nay, 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 nay. So quick to tell me that she was just a friend. I don't want to hear those same old lies again. I got a hunch something ain't right. Okay, all right. Hi, everybody. Now, if I did it in head voice, it would be like, ooh, no, no, no. We used to be so close. Now things have changed. Ooh, I got a hunch. That's so head voicey. I want to have range and power. So, you better be careful. We used to be so close. Now things have changed. It's not the same. No, no, since I heard you calling her name. So quick to tell me that she was just a friend. I don't want to hear those same old lines again. I got a hunch something ain't right. Okay, I can hear the soul in there. I can hear some soul. Okay. No, 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 lemon, lemon. We used to be so close. Now things have changed. It's not the same. No, no, since I heard you calling her name. So quick to tell me that she was just a friend. I don't want to hear those same old lines again. I got a hunch. Okay. I'm trying to keep the vocals fuller. All right. Hi, everybody. What's the laughing about? What's the laughing about? What are you doing with your time? What are you doing with your time? But laughing at somebody, you're going to still be miserable, and I'm going to still be feeling good. Okay, you're going to still be miserable. Because you're not going to have a release. I got a hunch something ain't right. No, 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 it's no illusion. So laugh if you want, but I'ma feel good and you'll still be miserable. And if anybody's laughing, they can kiss my butt. See that? Kiss it. If you laughing, if you hating, kiss it. Kiss it. We used to be so close. Now things have changed. It's not the same. No, no, since I heard you calling her name. So quick to tell me that she was just a friend. I don't wanna hear those same old lines again. I got a hunch something ain't right. No, no, it's no illusion. Okay. I sing the way people are supposed to sing, in their natural speech, from the belly, and not with all that whooping distortion and stuff. Like, I don't do all that. I sing in my natural speech. Okay. Some of y'all ain't used to hearing people sing in their natural speech. So that's why the people who have deep voices in their natural speech, they sound bad to you. And the whooping distorted singers, they sound good to you. Because that's what you're used to. The people singing in their head, oh, people are fake singing, fooling around. All the fake singing got to stop. If you don't sound like that when you talk, if your talking voice, if your natural speaking voice do not match your singing voice, then you're faking it. And there's a lot of fakers out here. Okay. All right, let's get it to. How about nice and slow, y'all? Let's do some throwbacks. We need to get back to the 90s energy. Not the hairdos. Not the hairdos. Not the sexuality. But we do need to get back to that energy where we celebrated ourselves. We was a little conceited. I think everybody need to get a little conceited offline. Not conceited online. Offline. And I'm telling you, there'll be less obese people. There'll be less people miserable. Okay? Conceited people take care of themselves. Let's keep it real. Conceited people love to grow. They love to do things that they enjoy. And they don't care what anybody think. Okay? And you don't see conceited people eating a lot of cake and cookies and carbs, high carb diet. They're not, because they're happy already. Okay? This is the realest talk. I was going to do a video talking about how people ain't conceited enough. We was very conceited in the 90s. Very conceited. We didn't want to be videotaped. We just told somebody to kiss our butt and walked away. We was that conceited. I'm just saying, y'all. We were so conceited. We would sing, dance, read our poetry in front of anybody, and we really did not care what nobody thought. Okay, I know people don't like my voice type. I know some people ain't into soul and raspy voices. That's okay. I don't give a damn, because I'm conceited. Okay? I hope y'all getting the same energy. Shoot. They like it slow. Karaoke YouTube. We was telling people to kiss our butt in the 90s. It just ain't on videotape. Everything, the conceited people you see around, we had conceited people in the 90s, and all of us was conceited. All of us, even the people that was 20 pounds overweight, was conceited. You like it slow? Like it slow. Like it slow. Going fast ain't gonna go. Like it slow. Who remember they like it slow? Come on, y'all. Like it slow. That's the love. Like it slow. Like it slow. Let's do it high. Pumping fast ain't gon' go. Like it slow. Don't you know they like it slow? Like it slow. Pumping fast ain't gon' go. Like it slow. Don't you know they like it slow? I can feel your touch every time you move back with your push. It feels so wet, and I get my slow motion right there. I wanna love your body slow every time I count a punch, and the rules go always slow. That's deep. If you don't know they like that right attack, damn right. Hopping fast ain't gon' go. Don't you know they like it slow? This is so low. I can feel your touch every time you go fast with your push. It's on justify. Don't rush, 'cause 1 and 2 days subject to get none, and it don't justify to try to move too fast. Take your time, 'cause that thing is coming. Try to take your time. Try to be the one to with your trust, 'cause they don't know how you feel for sure. So take it slow. It's alright. Oh, they like it slow. They say hopping fast ain't gon' go. They like it slow. Like it slow. Hopping fast ain't gon' go. Like it slow. Don't you know they like it slow? Like it slow. Y'all, I went back to the 80s diet. I went back to the 80s diet, the 80s hair products, y'all. Game changer. Look at this side of my hair. Look at this side of my hair versus this side. This is the 80s products versus the products from today. This is the 90s products, and this is I'm just saying it's a lot different, okay? So I want to go back to the 90s energy with the exception of the hot combs and the relaxers and the unprotected sex stuff they was having then. Other than that, I'm done. I don't really care too much for this generation. What's up? Let me see if any other 90 money. What's the other 90 song? Where she say, freak in the morning, just like me. I ain't finna pay nobody's way. It's all about the freak in me. Freak in the morning, freak in the evening, just like me. I think that's how the song goes. Freak in the morning, freak in the evening. I think that's the name of the song. How many of y'all remember that 90s song? Freak in the morning, freak in the evening. Just like me, 90s song. Let's see if we can find it. She say, I ain't finna pay nobody's way. All about the freak in me. That's how she did it. Let's hear that song, y'all. I ain't heard that.
Drinking a beer commercial?
Since when?
Somebody say May 17th.
You gotta wait till it's done.
What somebody say? Come on, y'all. My best friend was a Taurus. If you're a Taurus, my other good friend was a Cancer. What's up, Taurus and Cancers? What's up? What's up? What's up? I love to kick it with y'all. I love to kick it with the Taurus and the Cancer people. I love it. That's because I got significant Taurus and Cancer placements. That's why. That's why. When I hang out with Tauruses and Cancers, it's like I'm hanging out with my twin. I love their company. We have a ball. I have a ball hanging out with Tauruses. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I don't know what's happening. All right.
I don't care what they say. I ain't gonna pay nobody's way. It's all about the dog in me. I want a freak in the morning, a freak in the evening, just like me. I need a roughneck nigga that can satisfy me, just for me. If you are that kind of man, 'cause I'm that kind of girl. I got a freaking secret, everybody sing, 'cause we don't give a damn about a thing. I will be a freak until the day, until the dawn. And we can all through the night to the early morn. The morning I will take you around the run on a gangsta ring, 'cause we can any time of day, it's all good for me. But we are moving kind of slow, you gotta keep it up now.
I'm a Leo too. Leo sign. Leo sign in the house.
There you go, that's just one thing.
You know us Leo sons, we keep it bold, we keep it sexy, and we keep it arrogant. We teach everybody to be conceited. Everybody learn how to be conceited when they're around us. If you insecure, get you a Leo friend, and you won't be when they done with you. You won't be no more. For real. We'll take you to go get your hair done. Yes, we'll give you something sexy to wear. For real. We big energy.
That a man must do. I'm packing all the flavors you need. I got you shook up on your knees, 'cause it's all about.
Ain't nothing like a party. Ain't nothing like a party when the Leo's in the party. Ain't nothing like a party when the Leo's in the party. I get invited to every party. There's not a party I don't get invited to. I come in dancing. I come in dancing. Don't nobody gotta ask me to dance. I will grab somebody's hand and be like, come on. And they say, no. I say, then what the hell you doing here then? What the hell you doing on the dance floor then? And they go, get your ass off the dance floor then. Why you standing near the dance floor? You don't want to dance. Go sit your ass at the bar. Serious. I ain't playing. I ain't never been to a bar or a club and didn't dance. I can't. My friends will tell you, I will dance in any damn bar, any damn club. I don't know why people spend their money to go in places to sit and stare. Like, you don't care about your damn money. Like, if I go to the club or the bar, I'm dancing by myself, or I'm gonna pull somebody on the floor to dance. Normally, somebody asks me to dance. Period.
I'm not about to pay nobody's way.
Not about to pay nobody's way.
I want a
Freak in the morning, a freak in the evening, just like me.
I need a roughneck nigga that can satisfy.
I want a roughneck nigga.
Just for me. If you are that kind of.
If you are that kind of man, I'm that kind of girl. I got a freaking secret.
Don't give a damn about a thing. I will be a freak until the day, until the dawn. And we can all through the night to
Then we're gonna play some throwbacks. Okay, let's go some. Hey, y'all, how do you do this? 90s songs, 90s R&B. Play these little games we play, where you go high, I go seek. Let me be the one to make you weak. Boy, I really wanna say. Wait a minute, y'all. Let's go. Let's put this one on. Let's put this on. We're gonna have throwback day. So
join us for Remake Learning Days.
This will help people to get out of this generation. Sometimes you gotta leave a generation. Sometimes you gotta leave the 2000s, y'all. Serious. It's too toxic. Like it's, people aren't bringing each other's energy up. They're competing. Back in the 90s, we was trying to raise the vibration. That's what we was trying to do, to get other people to, keep the energy up. So that's why I lead. One day a week, I lead the year 2000. I'm going out tonight. I'm going to karaoke tonight. And I'm dancing. When they put some throwback songs on, I'm straight dancing. This is the music y'all need to hear in the morning. I'm telling y'all step into y'all energy. Play this kind of music, ladies. Play this kind of music, and you'll take. For some reason, it has a way of triggering you to get a little bit of conceitedness, so you take better care of yourself. Because once you reach a certain age, you ain't got a bunch of people telling you what you're made of. So music is also meant to help us to have self-care breakthroughs and spiritual breakthroughs. Not just energy breakthroughs, but also self-care, self-love breakthroughs. Music reminds us of who we were during a time period when we really loved ourselves. And if you can always go back. People say you can't go back. Yes, you can. I agree with the guy from The Great Gatsby. Yes, you can. Yes, you can go back. Yet there's just people that got out the ghetto and ended up back in the ghetto. So you can always go back. The point that I'm saying is, if you know that this time period just got too much different type of low vibration, just jump ship a couple days a week. Just get out of it. This is what we did in the 90s when there was a camera on us. We was like, we wasn't trying to do stats. We wasn't trying to do stats. We were just like, at the camera. Get it. Speak louder than words. Come on, y'all. Recently, boring people will ruin your life. Boring people will bring you down. Okay? And boring people is the people that's chasing money all the time. They boring. People that's just all about the dough all the time. All about just doing videos for money. It's just all about just money all the time. When you hang out with them, they don't even seem human no more. They like, if anything, they just suck your energy and take it back to their business to make more money. I don't like boring people. I can't deal with them. I had a boring person waste years of my life. I couldn't even realize how boring they were until I realized how boring I became. That's deep. I did not know how boring that person was So I realized how boring I became. When people started telling me, you don't go out no more. You don't smile and laugh no more. You don't talk crap anymore. You're so serious all the time. I said, when did this happen? I don't know how I got like this. And then I realized the person I was with was boring, uptight, and they was like always in a house, never went nowhere, never wanted to do nothing, just boring. And I started not remembering my favorite childhood songs. I stopped celebrating my youth, the songs that I like to play. Y'all, I'm telling you, your childhood is critical for the development of who you are right now. Now, you might think it's cute to be like, I don't do my childhood, but I'm telling you, there were some things in your childhood that actually worked for you. If it wasn't working for you, the Creator would have not had you born then. The Creator would have not have allowed your birth to happen. This is real talk, y'all. This is why it is important to be with somebody who's not that much older than you. When you be with somebody that's a lot older than you, I'm telling y'all, somebody's going to be compromising. Somebody's going to compromise their identity. Somebody's going to be exposed to other person's time, childhood energy more than theirs, and it's going to become very unbalanced. Somebody's going to feel like they can't exist in that relationship, can't fully exist. Y'all, this is the realest talk. Oh, hi, Charles. You can email me. Y'all can email me. My phone's about to hang up, y'all, but I was going to, I got out the shower, got some clean clothes on to go on a hike and ended up singing and dancing. But that's life, though, y'all. That's life. Okay. I'm going to go ahead. I didn't eat already. I'm going to go ahead and brush my teeth again. Y'all, after I started having dental problems, now it's like, I don't care. I don't care what I got to do. If I got to pack my toothbrush with me. Y'all, it's to the point now that I have a toothbrush in my bag, y'all. I ain't going nowhere without my toothbrush. It's wild. You might could do that in your 20s, but it's like when you get over 40, it's like them dental bills get too expensive. So, yeah. I was going to sit here and do the rest of my hair, but I went back to the if anybody want to connect with me, email me, okay, y'all? I went back to all the old school stuff. Look, y'all. Old school. Old school. Who remembers Palmer's? I went back to Palmer's. I went back to Shine Jam. Who remembers Shine Jam? Remember, I went back to this company, the Natural, V Natural, and Hollywood Beauty. I went back to that. And I did get Fantasia. Okay, I did get Fantasia because she does her products like that, like they're from the 90s. So I went back to that. So I was just going to touch up this side of my hair with the 90s products. I put the moisturizer in. Moisturizer. I already put some rosemary on my edges. Then I put the Shine Jam on top. The Shine Jam is actually to seal in the moisture. That's what it does, y'all. Telling y'all, I went back to the stuff we used back in the 90s. In my hair, no shedding, y'all. Moisture, because I think the products of the day is full of it has too much alcohol in it. The new companies that are coming out with products, they putting too much alcohol in their products. So it's drying out afro hair. Now I'm gonna get me some castor oil and aloe lotion from the 90s. I'm gonna order it because that grows your hair fast. But it's a certain company. I can't think of their name though. So I'm reselling because I didn't There we go. Oh, yeah. I want to do it while it's dry. When we used to twist and braid our hair was always dry. I had to go back and think about how we did our hair. Now, when we were little, our mamas might have did our hair a little bit while it was a little bit wet, but our hair was mostly done while it was dry. I don't know why I got on that trend. Do your hair while it's wet. You know how they be saying that on YouTube now. They say do your hair. The hair is wet, but guess what? You don't have to wet your hair if you have a water-based product. This is water-based. Like it says water in it, so your hair don't even need to be wet. Yo, I'm gonna go old school, put it on the back of my hand. Remember we used to do that? We used to put it on the back of our hand. If anybody want to connect with me, please email me, Charlie, or any ladies, man, whatever. Y'all want to connect with me. Telling y'all, this is what I do. I sing, I dance. Sometimes, let me tell you, sometimes just dancing in your living room is the best exercise, or dancing in your backyard is the best exercise. Like, I was just thinking the other day, why do everybody say they got to go to the park to walk and work out? Like, we used to do it right in our backyard. We used to just jump rope or hopscotch or dance around in our backyard. Like now, I forgot to put this in there. Now everybody's like, oh, I gotta go to the park. I gotta go somewhere. No, you ain't gotta go nowhere. You could walk to the store. That's exercise. Dance around your house. We used to dance. We used to have dancing contests right in our own backyard. It's just amazing how, and then everybody say go to the gym. Guess what? Guess what's the gym? Nightclubs is the gym. Like, find you a nightclub that has good security, or go on the boat rides. The boat rides got dance night. You could go on like there's still dance merengues and all that in every city. You just got to go to those. Spend your money on that. I'm telling you, we was in such good shape in the 90s. It's because we was dancing. I don't remember too many people saying I'm going to the gym. I don't remember people saying that. And the guys, if they lifted weights, they had a couple of weights around the house. They had a couple of weights. Nobody said they had to get a gym pass. It's crazy. And if people wanted to work out, they just went to the playground. There's a guy on YouTube who does all his exercises at the playground, and he's like ripped. We had gratitude for what we were able to use. Y'all, I'm telling you. I do the slow carb diet, and I do high carbs 1 day a week. I do the slow carb diet now, and I feel good. I actually feel my body like changing. I can feel my body like flipping into some like fat burning type of energy. Like my energy spiked. You would think your energy would get low by not eating very little carbs or eating very little fruit. Y'all, let me tell y'all, I don't even mess with fruit unless it's bird fruit. If the bird don't eat it, I don't eat it no more. I feel like a new person too. I eat the fruit that the birds eat. Raspberries, berries. If I want a little bit of fruit, that's what I have. I think they eat also tangerines. I think they'll eat that because it's small. I don't mess with the other fruit. I got all this food and fruit that I'm giving away. Making a box, taking it to my sister's house to give to her young sons. I'm giving all my grains, y'all. I don't mess with oatmeal no more. Only time I'll eat some oatmeal is if I'm going to the gym. I feel like I got my life back by cutting a lot of those carbs out. And people are lying when they say, "Oh, you don't have to cut carbs out to lose weight." Yes, you do. Cortisol. Unless you don't have a job. If you don't have a job, okay, you could probably eat a high carb diet and just work out at the gym and go home. But if you have a job too, no. If you have a stressful job, if you're the person doing all the housework, your cortisol, okay, your cortisol won't be too high, too long for you to even really lose much weight. Hi, everybody. Y'all, this is what I do. I keep it moving. Y'all, idle minds is the devil.